their own. People have different ways of celebrating, and that's fine. I personally am interested to know if there's anyone else who has a fundamental issue with the determination that we're going to celebrate our 250th anniversary with a MMA fight on the White House lawn. Does anyone else think that that's like, does anyone else feel like that is, I don't know, small? Like, really? Like, okay, guys, I get you like the fighting. That's cool. That's great. Do you have to live there? You don't have any other way to celebrate a great nation? Are you kidding me? You're going to display violence? Does that make sense to anyone else? Or is it just me? Because I feel like we should be definitely planning an event to counteract that egregore, because I'm telling you what that is. And I'm sorry, I know those of you who love MMA, I have watched many MMA fights I know men like it, that's cool. I know women that like it, it's cool. It's not my thing, but like, it's fine. My kids like it, whatever. But it does feel like a error in an approach to celebrate a monumental accomplishment as a democracy of lasting 250 years. I know a lot of people are feeling like that we're slipping. And I'm here to tell you, the sliding has stopped. And it's not as if it just is slowing down. It has come to a screeching halt. So, my thoughts are, I was thinking maybe we could all kind of put some thinking and some energy into gathering like-minded people, artists. I have a list of ones I would love to work with. And we create our own alchemizing egregore event to counteract any potential negative energetic intentions that are underlying that event. So here's my compromise. Men, I know you love the warring stuff. Okay? I know you love it. You can't live there. You shouldn't be celebrating like that. It's not really like a whatever. You guys gotta learn to figure out how to separate shit. But you wanna do that? Fine. You know what's gonna happen. You know everyone's gonna kind of be, history's gonna be thumbs down on the people that go. It's just whatever. I'm sorry. That's just the way it's gonna be. I'm sorry. Again, I kind of have. You know. What we're going to do, though, instead, again, you can do you guys can do it and enjoy yourselves. What I would suggest, though, is there will be another event that will alchemize any potential misrepresentation of your event. Okay? Because some of you authentically are like, yeah, this is fun for me, and this is the way I want to celebrate and stuff, and I want to honor that for you, and I want to hold space for you to be able to celebrate like that. But I need you to understand something. When you feed into violence in large group settings, that creates what's called an energetic egregore, okay? There are people who do not have your best interest in mind, who are thinking that it's appropriate to position you at such events. You might also, if you go to such events, if you go, you might want to keep your eye on the shadows. especially shadows that look like arches or certain geometric shapes. Because those events are harvesting events. And they're orienting you when you choose to operate in that low vibrational energy, like a lot. And again, it's okay to like the fun stuff in life. It's not about that. It's about balance, and it's about not hurting people. It's sort of as easy as that. But when you participate in large egregore of harvesting events, you don't necessarily have control over your loosh anymore. And that can be temporary, or that could be very long term, depending on who's there. So this is a kindness that I'm giving to people that probably don't deserve it, by telling you this. And if you want to know any more about these kind of things, I suggest you start following my podcast, Mind War Podcast, because we're going to continue talking about stuff like this. Because we don't actually have to live like this. We can also take control of our own energy, and we don't have to let them do it to make like bad decisions and make like horrible like karmic consequences for us all. We can actually say, no, I'm going to protect my energy. I'm going to align with my highest self. I'm going to look for the opportunities to connect with the universe, who's sending me signals, like sending me to this beautiful property today, and say, I'm going to step out of your bullshit. Even when like haters viewing, hating, and doing horrible things to you, you still have the option that you get to step out of the loop. It doesn't matter what they're doing. It doesn't matter what they're doing. You get control yourself.